the speaker. Hey, give me the rhythm and make mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
Tune into the King of Sounds and Blues.
Ololade Miyashake.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now. When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million people tell you with the body, say no thing. What's up? Show my so close, I kid no big power, now wisdom they make you they gotta. Shoka, I'm a little yosa. Sometimes I dey feel like it's gonna in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She a baddie, got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you'd probably try to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men, you had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. But now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now.
Alright.
When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million people tell you with the body, say no thing. What's up? Show my so close, I kid no big power, now wisdom they make you they gotta. Shoka, I'm a little yosa. Sometimes I dey feel like it's gonna in my head. Paradise my body, make nobody whine me. Do the demo soji, I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me, in the toju mommy. Good energy's all I need, you favorite.
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be Broadcasting today's action live. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks.
And a win here, guys, would shift momentum in the season series tonight. It's their second of 3 games overall, and they'll need to draw on what they learned the last time around.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. White, wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Now here's Brunson. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Back to White. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jalen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's the Bucks on the break. Back to Bamba. The Bucks working the ball around. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Randall. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Bamba.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Randall from outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With it. Pass to Randall. Inside. It's tipped. And taken away by Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Here's Randall. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 9 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
To the middle. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. On the wing run. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Randall outside. Anunoby outside. There's a screen. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. change here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, New York. It's a 14-point game. On its way from Burks for two. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brunson outside. Here's DiVincenzo. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Porter. Still scoreless. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And that one, good.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Porter looking it over. Nance outside. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
.35 seconds left to play here in the first. Knicks trail by 11. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brunson outside. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
Down low. Here's McGee.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Now Brunson. That one goes. Just count it. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Robinson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Here's McBride to the inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Burks. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, here's Burks. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. 6 on the shot clock. Swiped away. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. First one falls for him. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. New York shooting their first free throws of this one. No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Bamba. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to White. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside White. Brown inside the line. Nice shot from the wing. Brown's got 6.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Now DiVincenzo. Now here is Robinson. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Shot's good by Achua.
I'll tell you, a confident stroke from Precious Achua. He has elevated this aspect of his game.
And here's Giannis. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 8 points for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
They get it back. And to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Brunson outside. There's Brunson from deep.
third three-pointer in a row.
Bucks leading by 7. They kick out to Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
The kick out to Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 10. Out to Brunson. Book it, Brunson. Cash from the corner.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Giannis outside. Out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Pass to Koloko. Brown with it. Fires from deep. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Guarded by Harris. Bridges, right side. Here's Brunson. Brunson chiseling it in.
Yeah, that's just an innate awareness that the clock is putting you under duress. Jalen Brunson calmly delivers.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Picked by Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Now here's Porter. Still without a basket. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, that's about being opportunistic. OG Anunoby so good at anticipating when he can jump and get a steal.
Porter, no luck. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hart going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
that one is off. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Brunson takes off. Chalk up 2 there. Hart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Burks to stop the drought. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, if you see Burks with a lane to the rim, he's going to flush it with power.
Brunson with it. He's got 14. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Inside. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Now here's Brunson. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
McGee in the high post. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Tie game in Milwaukee, and will return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Up top, Randall. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one. Back to stop him.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game. Jaylen Brown finishes beautifully.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Brunson. Latrey. Rebounded by the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Over Bridges.
You know, Mikal Bridges, one of the best defenders in the game. Send it back.
Randle outside. Now here's Hart. Back to Randle. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hart. Fires for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And here is Brown. Bamba with it. He's defended by Randall. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Brunson with it. Bamba picks him up for the lead. And it's Jalen Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 17 now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's good.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. Anunoby, good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Harris. Trailing by 2. White looking around. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Please give up a big round of applause for your costume dancing.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
On the wing, Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside, White. Pass to Harris. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Nance. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 4. Now Brunson. 17 points in the game. It's Hart on the wing. And there's the drive. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. Pass to White. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Back to White. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by New York. Handle outside. Here's the three. And it's White with the rebound. Bucks trailed by 4. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by White. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Brown. And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Hart. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Gary Harris.
There's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
And Hart drops them both. The Bucks trail. Here's White. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Burks for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
White up top. Down low. Nance. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now the Knicks with it. They lead by 1. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And here's White. Pass to Burks. For the tie. The shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Inside. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Bucks on the break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Pass to McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Porter. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. And the Bucks miss again. New York leading by 3. Brown right side. Robinson down low. Over in the corner, McBride. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. McBride's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. Outside, Porter. Pass to Connaughton. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
The Knicks have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. That misses, so he splits the free throws. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
McBride with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. On the wing, Nance. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Nance has got 7. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Knicks out front, up 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
65.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
On the free throw, no good. And here are the Knicks now. Now McBride. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Robinson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Robinson.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he makes the first. That one is no good.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
New York trailing. Here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws. New York with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Brunson outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Anunoby right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Picked by Randle. From the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 20 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
So here's Burks. Pass to Bamba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Randle. Off target at the rim. Brown outside. The 3. Rebounded by Hart.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Randle. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Bucks trailed by 4. And here's White. Hurts with it. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Inside, McGee. Back to Burks. Nance a screen. Over in the corner, White. Misses the three. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson outside. Launches a three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Nance. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Randall. Count it. Randall's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, the Bucks miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Second personal. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Brown wide open. He fired that shot off.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Hart. Takes the three. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. .143 left to play here in the fourth. The kick out to Brown. Bridges with the steal. Thompson with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Bridges inside to the left side wing. Randall in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now, here's Porter. And the Bucks miss again. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catches at the light, like ain't no life at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or to pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement to dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was no house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family. We don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me. We gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him out. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.